Welcome to today's edition of Layoff and Employment News by Employment Boost. The date is Monday, November 14th, 2022. The biggest brand to conduct the layoff over the last few months, I'd say, Amazon has announced that it's going to be laying off 10,000 workers. Amazon, of course, has been a massive hirer over the last 24 months. It was one of the pandemic companies that really saw their hiring needs go up as demand for their products and services went up. So this is an interesting play. It's an interesting brand or company to see conduct the layoff, considering the strength of their balance sheet. So does this indicate something more happening in the economy? I think it does, and it's indicative probably of more layoffs to come across all sorts of companies, all sorts of sectors, whether they're doing a proactive or reactive layoff. Pace Industries is going to be laying off 224 workers after the closure of one of their plants, and Twitter, the microblogging platform, has announced that it has laid off 4,400 contract workers on top of the layoffs that they had announced just the other week. This is a clear cost-cutting measure with their new CEO, Elon Musk, and just kind of proves the point that they're doing everything they can to get the profitability in these kind of tight economic times for most companies. So big news today. If you're an individual who's been affected by a layoff, or if you are a company who's conducting layoffs, feel free to hit the link at the top of the video right now to learn about some of our outplacement services and support options where we can help companies protect their brand, limit their liability, and also help their workers get into new roles as fast as possible. It's really, there's never been a kind of stronger time to put in outplacement services, because negative reviews are just so easy to put out there. And so if you're a hiring company, or if you're a company that is thinking of hiring again in the future, I think it's a good idea to protect your brand and make sure that the workers that you are having to lay off in these kind of challenging times for most companies, that they don't affect you negatively long term going forward.